Chris Diston. You know, Chris with his book. He's great. Those interviews he did with the two. You watched the interviews with areas.
They're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, it's not on here yet. Oh, look at that. We've got a website. We go on we've sent you out
Right. Yeah, every month. He's off next week. Week after next week. Sunset. Yeah, so I'm showing running everywhere. It's a lovely film. I know they're expensive, but they're fantastic.
You get stuff and you think, why am I keeping it?
Can I get you to sign this?
You can, sir.
Beautiful album.
No, it was. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
A lot of people ask me. I was thinking about it the other day. I initially said I wasn't going to do it because I was writing a lot of Bond music anyway. And I thought, like, the last thing you want to do when you time off is to do more, the same thing. But now there's been a bit of a gap. We're still doing bits and pieces. Yeah, I don't know.
I saw you at the Action Festival. You did a couple of acoustic numbers.
Yes, that was a weird one, wasn't it?
It was a weird one. John McTiernan.
Yeah.
That was
And
weird.
he had a face like bloody thunder. He was like, I don't know if he was happy to be there, or maybe just like me, joy doesn't travel to his face.
Yeah.
But he was sat there going,
I suffer from that as well.
Just give me some cake.
It was Vic Armstrong who was there. But
yeah, Vic.
yeah, I thought the version of Crystal Noise song.
Well, my thing originally that we couldn't do for safety, but we prepared for it, was that I'd do a song, because it was a stunt show, if we could have a fight at the end, like, and people break stuff over our heads.
We've got
so we actually had plates and cups and everything, and we did a test in the afternoon. And they said there's too much sharp stuff flying around, it's dangerous. But the idea was I was going to do there was going to be a massive rough.
Who were you going to fight with?
Oh, anyway.
Because we'd like you to fight Sarah.
No.
Who would win? Who would win in a fight between?
Did you hear that piece that we did at the?
That's fantastic.
It's a beautiful piece.
It is.
And it's part of the Golden Eye score. And
it's a great score. It's not as good as your one, though.
Well, you're very kind. I won't have a bad winter.
My favourite trip is City of Lovers.
Okay.
When they go into Venice, and I went to Venice in the summer,
Yeah.
and I had just had it on a loop in my head.
It's nostalgia.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's a throwback. Well, in a way, I mean, Martin was brilliant at doing. We didn't have it quite on the solace, we did have it sitting around. But Martin was great at the transition, the arriving at the new place. So it's like you have whatever the sequence was before. You have a big wide things, and it's like wherever it is we're going, and then it's like it sort of comes in like that, and it finds the interesting thing in the frame, and it kind of gets there, and it sort of meets it after about 30 seconds, and then it's James Bond. But it's like, you know, that moment when you do a music to make you, it sort of reaches into it somehow. Those moments are like golden because it lets you play that sort of music. If we'd have gone bang straight into it.
I love all the arrival music.
Yeah.
My favourite Bond goes into Rio.
Yeah,
Concord flying.
yeah. All that stuff. It's like, if it's not, but it's not on the screen. If he doesn't make the journey somewhere, you can't score the journey. If everything's just going like straight in your face and capture it quickly, not much room.
Anyway, I'll take up lots of your time, but can I have a photo with you?
Yes, of course.
I think you know. I'm trying to think what. There we go. Just nicely coming on from what you're talking about music there, one of my favourite pieces of yours, Unfortunate Souls, which is usually pushed to the bottom, isn't it?
No,
the soundtrack is pretty.
I like it.
My favourite one is Camille's Story.
Yeah.
There's a guitar bit towards about halfway through where they're walking through the desert.
Yeah.
And is it a mandolin or some sort of?
No, it's a Argentinian kind of ukulele.
Oh wow!
Sort of
Okay.
thing. And it's very much that sort of tremolo.
Yeah.
Where everything is like.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, it turned out that what was writing isn't playable on one of those instruments.
Oh.
So what I had to do is we had to play the notes that we could play, go back, retune the instrument so we could then play the other notes that normally you can't play.
Right.
And the thing was kind of assembled a bit like
Oh,
that
wow.
because you couldn't play it.
Yeah.
You'd have to have 6 or 7 players, all with slightly different tunings in a row, coming in at really unmusical moment. But that was my ignorance of the instrument.
Oh wow!
Part of the thing with technology, you can get around it.
Yeah, I'm a big Beach Boys fan, and they're used to the theremin.
Yeah.
Didn't think it would work, but it did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
it's
sometimes,
fantastic,
sometimes it's good to do things like that. But it's only when you're in the room and you start recording it, and the player goes, "You actually can't play this." Okay.
So do you see that scene first before you compose it?
Oh yeah, you have to
Oh, you
watch
do-
it. I
you
mean,
do.
everything is written to you.
Yeah, sure.
So you have
Is
to watch
it
it.
usually towards the end of production, or is it as and when they've done?
Sometimes they'll get sent assemblies, like, you know, bits of key secrets or something. Like the first time I saw the action sequence at the start of Casino Royale.
Yeah.
It was 14 and a half minutes long.
Okay.
I think it ended up being about 9.5 in the actual finished cut. But that's like half of it gone.
Yeah.
So it's a lot went. And I was looking at it going like, this is like 30, 40 minutes long. This is like quarter of the whole story. So, who do I do this to?
To Lena Nick, Lena. And Nick, just Nick.
Sometimes I'm in the middle of writing the word wishes and I forget what I'm doing.
What you're writing.
And it ends up going like, and then I have to kind of claw it back a little bit. I think I rescued it.